Good morning, this is Elaine with Elaine's Custom Cards with a new video for you today. We're going to be using the Christmas Gleaming stamp set. I actually didn't use any of the, well I did, using this set with the punch. These are the two punches that come with it, or as a bundle. We're going to actually use this punch today. And then I used this image on this card, on the inside, right here. Okay, then I'm going to give you everything I used right up front here. I used the Stitch Shapes framelits, the second from the largest for my sentiment. Then I used the layering oval framelits, and I used the third from the largest for that right here. And this is very vanilla, real red, and Night of Navy. And we get these pieces out here so you can see what I've got here. I stamped this on the envelope. Let me tell you where I got that little ribbon. I got it from Beautiful Bouquet, right here. That's the only thing I used on this stamp set. And then I die cut these from Frosted Bouquets, this little image right here. And then I used the Crackle Paint Cling Stamp to stamp the background. I used the Tidings All Around, and I used this image and die cut it out with this one. And then I cut some of these out, we're going to use two of those. And then for the sentiments, I used the Season Greetings and the May the Spirit of Peace from Peaceful Bells. And that's everything I used on this. It's quite a bit of stuff, but and I had some real red ribbon. Any real red ribbon will work. This is just what I had in my stash. I haven't used it up. I'm really slow about using some things up. So let's get started. We can go ahead and glue this in. I've already stamped it with Night of Navy ink. And I stamped this with real red, and this piece is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8, and we'll go ahead and put that inside the card, and then the inside will be done. Like I said, I stamped that ornament on the envelope as well on the front. So there's the inside. Okay, we'll set that aside. Now let's work on this. I'm going to glue this. This piece is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. My card base is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And I stamped this Crackle Paint stamp with crumb cake ink. And we're just going to center this. The white, or the very vanilla piece, is 5 1/4 by 4. I stamped the wreath on very vanilla, piece about 4 by 4. This is real red, and this is very vanilla, stamped with Night of Navy. I punched this out from the DSP with the larger of the two punches. The first thing I did is I wanted to decorate this wreath, and I only needed part of this piece, so I snipped off this piece on both of them because I didn't need it all. And then I put a glue dot on the back. And I am going to just kind of decide where I want to put this. Doesn't really matter. I just want it on there. So I stuck that one on there. Put this one over here. And then I took my two little pieces of the greenery and I stamped this with Mossy Meadow, and then I punched these out, or die cut these out with Mossy Meadow also. And I just wanted some little extra green on there. And I just put a glue dot on it and pick it up. And I put one on each side. Just like so. Then I took my ornament and I took two glue dots. Like I always use my leftover paper pumpkin glue dots. I really like them. Don't want them to go to waste, so I'm using them. So I took these, or this, and put it, I centered it right here. Just like that. Made sure it was straight in the circle. And I turned it over and took my dimensionals. Put one there. And I didn't want this to fall down, so I put several. So I put 3 on this one. One down here. Just kind of in strategic places to give it some lift. Okay. And then I think I went ahead and, since I wasn't putting any ribbon around this, I went ahead and glued it to the front of the card because it's easier when you don't have a bunch of stuff that's set on dimensionals. So I went ahead and glued this to the front of my card. Just like this. It's got very thin borders. Yeah. And then I'm going to glue this. Now you can use any color combination you want. I did the red, real red, because I thought it needed more color than just blue and green, and I kind of liked the way it looked, so I did that. And I put dimensionals on the back of this. I'm hoping I should be getting my pre-order for the new mini catalog tomorrow, so I'm hoping next week I'll be able to do some videos with some of the new products, but I'm still trying to do Christmas because Christmas isn't here yet and I don't want to jump the gun on other stuff. So I'm just going to put this on first, right there. Now we're going to attach this one. I went to On Stage for my very first time. It was in Portland, Oregon. A lot of people there. It's like there was 800 or 900 people. So now we're going to just kind of center this on the front of the card and make sure our ornament is straight up and down. Just like so. We're going to put glue dots on the back of this. I'm going to put 2 on there to make sure it sticks really good. And we're going to center this right above the ornament. Just like so. Cover up the ends of those things. You can trim some of this off. It looks like this is a little bit long. It doesn't have to be as long as I had it here. So let's trim just a little bit off of this one. Make it even. That wasn't very good. Ragged cut. I should have used my fabric scissors on this. There. That's pretty good. Okay. Then I took some red rhinestones and just kind of put them on the wreath. I kind of put them sort of really close to where I put the dimensionals. Just like so. And over here. There's a dimensional right there. Okay. And that's your card for today. I hope you like it. It's a little different. I don't really like this paper. So, anyway, I hope you have a blessed day and enjoy stamping. Oh, before I go, I wanted to make sure you know, and it doesn't look like you can see all my information there. Let me get this. There. This is my email if you have any questions on sizes or anything. My website if you want to order and become one of my customers. Or if you want to sign up as a demonstrator and join my team, I would be happy to have you. Please email me if you have any questions. And comment, subscribe, so you'll get notifications of my next videos. Have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching.